warned me.
No, it's good. We'll be there in plenty of time.
In the year 20XX AD.
Well, that looks awfully English for the Japanese version.
Yes.
We're not playing the Japanese version, are we?
No.
Huh.
The world cheered. Mega Man win. At long last, he
Beat a stage without gaming over.
captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily.
Oh man, I want to play Cutman 2 now.
But
Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in
A period, or possibly a question mark.
failure, and had planned for just such an occasion. 4 robots had been hidden away, and after 6 months,
After 6 sequels. Well, 5 sequels and 1 original game.
after over 6 hours of playtime without being contacted by Dr. Wily,
Dr.
Willie,
his cousin.
they activated and began searching for their master. It just looks like he's repaving the city. No!
No,
No, no, no! Are we okay? I'm good. I'm good.
This card's not very long.
Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city's under attack.
Tell me you're playing the Mega Man 8 Mega Man.
I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, roll.
I can't believe Wily's loose again. Won't this man ever stop?
You'll get another line, I think.
Oh, you won't be loose for long.
It's history. Whoa, into the line. The road is too unstable to keep going, little dudes.
You two wait here.
Mega Man, take this helmet with you.
Oh, maybe you don't get
Why do you screw with me like this? You know how much these things drive me nuts.
I guess not.
Hello again, Eborg.
Personally, I kind of like the other one.
Now we're ready for action.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Thank you. This was my personal theme song when I first got my car and
The
was driving
doctor,
around.
are you okay? I'll bring Roll back to take care of you.
No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! Everyone's looking in different directions.
Rush is totally not interested in looking.
Kerflam! Eyebrows! Oh, you may also hear a mixer out in the kitchen. That's what that noise is. You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush. He's right in front of you. And follow Wily's spaceship. So, we have the charge, we have the slide. The physics are a little bit different, but not as bad as people complain about, I feel like. Go for it. But the sliding mechanics are very nice. You can very easily slide and jump out of a slide. The charge feels like it takes a little longer than usual to actually charge up.
Ah! Ah!
This is not where I'm supposed to be failing yet. It's the intro stage. Come on, people.
It's a good thing you're playing the intro stage. I was going to try to jump up that ledge.
That's
Dude, you are as good as they say, Mega Man.
You better tell me who you are.
I'm not sure I like this Mega Man voice.
You take it then.
I'm Bass.
Bass,
Bass.
like the fish.
And he's Treble. Dude, we've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone.
I don't know where these voices are coming
I
from.
see now that you don't need our help.
Sorry, Crispy, I missed your question. We've been acting here.
4 bosses, so that's all this game has to offer. Right?
I was trying to make him a surfer guy, and then I forgot who I had made him. Bass is a surfer
Hey.
dude. Him?
Sure. Cluedmon!
Oh, I remember this. You did hear a cup. You're very...
I feel a strange sense of... I don't know.
Loathing? Foreboding? Justice?
That's it. Loathing. Unadulterated loathing.
Are we going to be playing the Japanese version of 8? I'm sorry.
No, we'll be playing the English version on the PlayStation.
We have, you want that one up, man. You can't kill him.
Watch me try.
No, we were playing just... Oh, that went well. Just the Famicom versions. Before you waste all of your energy on that...
You told me I want it.
You do, but not from there. Yeah, we played the Famicom versions of the first 6, both because it worked out easier on the technological level, and also because we had wanted to see that, and Dash has a Famicom. But I do not believe... I definitely don't. I don't believe he has a Japanese anything other than that.
Not yet. I need to figure out... I need to look into Mega Drives. The
Kirby-
fan noise in the background is
As previously announced, it's the
pizza in
mixer out
process. It will be through relatively shortly.
in the kitchen. Probably by the time the stage is over. Besides, it's appropriate because there are fan enemies in this stage, and that's kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's really just surround sound. You know, Super Nintendo was good like that. I remember this.
Moran911 is asking why there's more sprite flicker in this game than there was in Mega Man 6. I think it's probably just the way the video is coming across the stream.
Well, let me double check that. Let me take a look here at my preview. No, it's about even. Oh, the eggs got really big. Those are like grade A giant. Ooh, looks like I can jump down there. Looks like I could have jumped
And
down
there's a
there.
place to go up.
Do I want to go up?
Yes.
Darn it!
Just hop back to the left. There's like a foot space between you, yeah.
But how do I get up there?
Well, how do you get up anywhere?
You remember what happened just a moment ago when we tried
Well,
this whole
that's because
coil
you
business?
kept doing that, banging your head repeatedly into the ceiling.
See, it doesn't fit.
Just hop back the way you were. It's on. You have to get at it from the left. This is very important to get because it is one of the parts for the Rush Super adapter.
Oh,
Here's
beat-
where you can do that.
Beat apart.
Oh, better than beta parts.
Oh, these are better than beta parts. These are gold master parts.
So yes, unlaunch yourself to the left.
To the left?
Yeah.
Like just fling?
I think fling works okay. You might need to coil. You need to coil.
Apparently.
Joe and I just took over. As Dash is examining technical things. Where is my platform? Why is my other platform over there like that? There it is. What's fun about Cloudman stage is the weather will change depending on what you hit those little floaty dudes with. Just taking it nice and cautious. Here we go.
Where'd the rain go?
It disappeared after you died.
That would happen.
So we have some throwback enemies to Mega Man 1 and, to a lesser extent, Mega Man 5 that separate their head from their body when you shoot off the bottom part. And it's
Like a
time
zombie.
for a meaningful cameo, well, a more meaningful cameo from Proto Man. Collectively, the cameos throughout this game are productive. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used. Remember that. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. What could possibly happen, I wonder? Oh, in a feature carried over from... well, I can't do that now. In a feature carried over from Mega Man X, you now have the variable weapon system where you can switch with the L and R buttons to the different weapons in your arsenal. However, I'm not very good with that. I'm just very clumsy with the system. Mostly because I can't organize the weapons in the way that I would normally filter through them. So I spend more time cycling through than I would actually spend just going to the menu. Although I know, some people who are particularly proficient with that.
Yeah, if you want to see some truly proficient weapon switching, go back, watch some of Duck Fist's older Mega Man runs.
Joe, this back?
For the Wii. No. That scares me.
Oh! I forgot. I need to actually dodge on occasion.
This is what Cloud Strife became since he was too emo. He just turned into a giant thundercloud. Thundercloud, 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 ho!
Whoa! Oh. I'm sorry, I was distracted by my shot releasing against my command. Why did I do that? Why is this controller so... Oh, that's because it's a different controller than I've been using for the last 6 games.
Yeah, be careful. I saw you try to fling yourself down that pit to make me feel better.
The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right?
That one's for Smeeve, by the way.
Oh,
when
good.
I played through this with him, he voiced Mega Man very similarly to that, because he does sound sort of doofy when he asks some of these questions.
And it can also be used to power some electronic machines.
You get Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Thunder.
Here's password. in case you
Password.
keep track.
There's your password. Now, thunder beats junk. Or vacuum.
Yeah, you got it.
I had it or I got it?
No, you got it.
This is burst.
Yeah. What? Oh, I looked down. Sorry.
Darn.
Although Burst is not a bad pick for first, because in some regards the Buster is better on him than Freeze Cracker, which works against him. Freeze Cracker being one of the silliest names for a weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
It is a handy skill to have. It'll come in handy later in the game and again in Mega Man 10.
Three, 2, 1, 0. There we go.
Nice. And you got a 1-up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like, yay, you finally did it without hurting yourself.
Burst Man is not kind of sad, Dr. Freeman. I don't know what kind of sad you're thinking about, but he's an actual challenge of a boss. He might look a little goofy, but, you know, that's par for the course for
And
some of these later games.
He sounds very happy, too. I mean, look how colorful he is.
Too late now.
Ugh.
Okay, not too late now. But I like to say it's too late. Now it's too late now.
It's like the fishes and the dolphins and the... Can you rush coil onto the
Yeah.
explodey thing?
Not onto the explodey thing, but you can...
That'll do.
Well,
Oh, you're supposed to go down. Oops. Oh, he is going to hurt me. Okay.
This game goes back to some of the environmental challenges. This one being obscured vision from the color of the liquid that you're in, whatever this liquid may happen to be. Although it gets obnoxious in Slash Man stage when there's just trees everywhere, which you can burn down with the fire.
There's spikes up there. But you know that I normally find spikes with my head. That's our dash. Oh, thanks, guys. Making the world feel better about their play skill. One stream at a time. I will try that next time. Sorry to burst your bubble, Mega Man. No, I wanted that. Oh well. That should be fine.
Well, that worked.
Because I totally planned it that way. Yeah, make sure that when you steal all the puns from the stream chat for your next video that you put in the trademarks and copyrights.
Well, the sliding part was good.
Yeah, I came up with that all by myself. Isn't that right, Chad? No, no,
Sorry.
let me go back. Go back down. Oh, it hurts. Don't worry, guys. My spike detector is fully operational. Whoosh. Slimy goop. I know, this doesn't exactly look like the thing you want to be swimming in. I think this is less like water and more like used motor oil. Return of the phase-shifting blocks. Oh, wow. Yes, highly liquefied grape jelly was what we were swimming in. Grape soda, I like that idea better. Your jump button needs more jump.
Yeah. The only reason I'm using this controller is because it's the only one that has a completely functional start button yet. All of my other Super Nintendo controllers, and I've got like 4 of them, have a faulty or unreliable start button. And that's kind of key.
No rush yet to save you now, Mega Man! We haven't played it long enough to have opinions on the game yet. Well, that's not true. We've both played it several times before. 7 for me was like Super Nintendo Mega Man fan service. It was a good game for what it is. I think that I like the graphics. I'm not a biggest fan as most of the music of this game as the earlier Mega Man games. It has that, you know, it sort of stepped up the cartoony-ish feel of Mega Man in a way that wasn't there in the NES. And I think
it
that
was on the box art, at least in the original Japanese releases, as I've seen now having played the Famicom cartridges.
Right, but in the American releases, it's
yeah,
much more serious, like Kirby. But I think that growing up, when I was playing the first set of Mega Man games on the NES, I just had a different mental picture of who Mega Man was that I put on him in his little 8-bit form. And of course, thanks to the power of the Super Nintendo, you can make much more, you know, sharper graphics and cartoony-like graphics. And so I was, guess, a little bit surprised at the cartooniness, which just got even more cartoony in 8 to a point where I started to dislike it a little bit. So I think 7 was the right direction to start in, and then I think they overshot it with 8.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that whole line of everything. Though I would add to it that I think Mega Man 7's merits often get overlooked because of the fact that it's different from the NES games, and by necessity it has to be different.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't have to be different, but simply having different graphics throws a lot of people off. The fact that it's, you know, a Super Nintendo game and tries to take advantage of the technology, you know, having the extra buttons for, well, maybe it has nothing to do with the extra buttons, but
I think also something else when it comes to Mega Man 7, for me in particular, is that I had actually played through X1 and 2 before I got Mega Man 7. Well, yeah,
that's the thing. It was released after Mega Man X, and people were expecting Mega Man X, whereas it's not. It's still part of the classic series, and that can go in its own direction. And Mega Man X was its own spin-off.
Oh, well, thanks, Hinko. I actually didn't find the spikes this time. That's surprising. Yeah, the when X was X on the Super Nintendo, you know, I guess I just sort of, the Danger Warp fires out a bomb encased in a bottle, doesn't it?
Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs, such as cutlery. Danger Wrap.
Danger Wrap. The weapon is Danger Wrap.
I like Junkman.
Hi, I'm Junkman.
But at any rate, I think Mega Man 7's merits often get overshadowed by the fact that it's not X, the fact that the graphics are different, the fact that the game controls a little bit differently than the rest of the classic series up to that point.
I think it took me a while to appreciate 7
Yeah.
for 7.
Nope, that didn't work.
And now I do much more than when I played it, used to play it a long time ago.
And I think the soundtrack is underrated too. I mean, it's tough. Every Mega Man game before this was a hard act to follow in terms of the soundtrack. But I think in its own right, it is still a good soundtrack. There are definitely some catchy tunes. And just the quality of the whole production.
Well, I know that X has its own style too, to a degree, but I think they successfully followed up the Mega Man soundtracks in X.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't
Oh,
necessarily
we
see
come
why
back.
they couldn't have done it in 7.
We'll need to come back. Because we'll need to freeze that to get the other rush part. But it's definitely crucial. Just wait here. And wait here. Ah! Sorry, another one comes around. Yay, and we just got Rush Jet. I sort of like and don't like that you can find all of the major power-ups scattered around throughout the different levels, like Rush Jet, some of the other ones. We'll turn this on just for the fun of it. But I think it tends to make the stage a little more difficult for me, actually. So you can... There is a shop that we haven't showed off yet, but you can buy things in the shop. Or you can find them in the stages. And they both work. But I feel almost like I'd rather have one or the other. Like, I'd rather find huge treasure troves of bolts that you might use to buy the items rather than find the items and then sell the option. I don't know. These are not nearly as bad because they go in a neatly set pattern.
Yeah, I think you can buy E-Tanks as well as some other mess.
So this is not showcasing Danger Rap's actual ability to encase things in a bubble, but...
Yeah, this is a Mega Man stream, but you know what happens? It seems like every game later on in its lifetime has to introduce Pokemon. I think WoW has Pokemon now. I think that...
Oh, I missed. That's terrible.
there's
Why did I
Dragon
miss?
Warrior Pokemon.
It's terrible. Why did that happen?
There's the Pokemon, you know. Pokemon sneaks into everything, including chat, it seems.
And just because, I will finish him off with the Buster. And jumping would have been helpful there.
And sneaks into Anna Chu's name. Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm just not paying attention here. Good enough.
Hey Gemini, you know about the Danger Warp trick against Gamerizer? Wily 2 Boss.
Yes.
Jump shield will protect the user rotating spheres, right? With rotating spheres, right? Right?
Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they're destroyed!
Why?
Because they're made of junk. And Junk is only so strong. You get Junk Shield!
They're not spheres. I'm freezing. Chill out, dude. When approaching an enemy, always have your blaster out and in the firing position.
Seems like reasonable advice.
Why do I feel like I've seen these somewhere before, and not in this game?
Well, they were sort of like the cats in Mega Man 3, a little.
No, I'm maybe thinking X. I feel like there was something throwing ice, and not the snowball makers, but an animal in like, not in Blizzard Buffalo stage, but you know. Maybe it just reminds me of a boss from X.
Probably
Giant
more
polar
accurate.
bear. I don't like how this is working out.
Special weapons!
Oh, we have those now. Okay. Thank you.
Druzak points out that there are ice cube shooting polar bears in Mega Man Battle Network, which wouldn't be helpful for Dash, as he hasn't played those.
I've played the first one.
Oh, did you? I didn't think you chimed in when we were talking about that.
Oh, I may have been preoccupied with tweaking something, but I have played the first Battle Network, not to completion, so there may be something that I missed in it. Like
Jump!
slide.
We'll need to go back to Jump.
And I enjoyed it, but I'm more of a what? Oh, Jumpman
yeah,
Stage.
we'll need to go back.
But one of the things that I like tactical games, or games with tactical elements to them. But even given the Mega Man theme, it just I like the games, but for the love of Pete, I like the games, but they're not my favorites in the series or in the universe.
We also have Rush Jet if you need it.
That's right, because shoot is implied. Really?
No, I'm sorry, that's Rush Jet. We had Rush Search. Rush Search would not help you cross that.
I do have a PSP, and I do have a couple of good tactics-like games for them. Of course, there's Final Fantasy Tactics. Gene Dark is pretty good, in my opinion. But honestly, my favorite tactical RPG is... I did it again. I'm going to get it this time. Is the Shining Force for the Genesis, and then that series is my favorite bunch there.
Yay.
I appreciate Fire Emblem, but overall it just wasn't my my cup of tea.
Nice.
Nailed it. How to die.
Not if you use special weapons.
It's not the weapons. It's the jump.
Well, it helps to get rid of the boss. The enemy thing.
If that's the boss, he'd probably have a good time.
Yeah.
Search Freeze Band's gate.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you get the exit utility. Just outside the gate, that is. That's regular energy. Oh, I see. That might be necessary for the latter bit. Because that's just tough to get onto. I like how Rush teleports up onto the screen that you're climbing to when you're climbing up a ladder. Right there. Well, I mean to the left. I got it. You sure that? Wait, sure that wasn't a one-up? Because normally he barks at it.
Oh, you might be right.
Oh, you can also hit the R button to scroll easily. Yeah, you don't have the exit utility to stick with.
I just managed to get a one up. Oh, I'm sorry, Muki. We have not played the new
Mr.
Mega
Raw,
Man
we've
Street
been
Fighter.
doing this all day. I mean, up on the ledge to the left.
Oh. No, we have not played the new Street Fighter yet versus Mega Man, though we expect to hopefully play that some point later this week. Are you just going to stand around?
Put him away, switch to a different weapon, then come back up on the ledge and bring him back.
Like here?
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah, like right where you're, physically where you're standing, and that's Rush Coil.
Oh. Oops. Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah. Captain Scarlet wants to know when we are playing Sim City.
Ooh, we can play SimCity soon.
What we just picked up is the exit utility that allows you to instantly leave a stage you have already visited.
Bolt?
Nope.
Jump.
Bolt worked on Junk. Junk works on Freeze. Wrap works on Cloud.
And Cloud works on Sephiroth. He.
And you can fire that if you want to. It goes out in 3 directions. But I find it's better to just wear it out, beating up on the enemy until it's almost gone.
And it is 7 o'clock here on the moon, too. I'm stuck. But apparently that's working out worse for him than it is for me.
Ta-da!
Of course the moon has EST. If you think about it, the Saturn V rocket was launched from Cape Kennedy, and then it planted a flag on the moon. Therefore, the moon is on EST. The freeze cracker fires frozen bullets, doesn't it?
Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Or a wall. Or a ceiling. You get freeze cracker!
Do the noise crush trick on Turbo Man, just for the lulz.
People keep saying that, and probably not gonna happen.
Dr. Light, what do you think of bass?
Base!
I think it's a fish.
His
if you're talking
actions
about...
didn't seem to indicate a threat.
I have multiple personalities, and they're all speaking at once.
I believe he is our enemy.
I don't believe he is our enemy.
I believe he is our enemy.
I don't believe... I don't believe it. What's on television? What is this?
Roll, did you leave the gas on?
Oh, it's on. You can hear that music bringing it on. Ba-da-da. There he is! Snake Man! Ooh. Ooh. Eyebrows, 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 eyebrows. Wow! Mega Man! Hi, I'm Clown Man! Clown Man knockoff. And I'm not just talking about his head either. I want Guts Man. I was so disappointed when he got dragged out of here the first time I played this level. Because I'm like, this is awesome, I'm gonna fight Guts Man right now! And then I didn't. But certain things in life you just have to wait for. They get better with time. Oh. I tell you what, this clown boss, no way to get ahead in life. They're robots. They're rampaging the city. Get going.
We can go back to Jumpman stage and freeze the lava.
Yes, that was no time for clowning around. Hop back to it. Sure they do. They have robo-brows. I forget, Gemini. Once I've frozen the lava, then what?
Well, there's a later... Yeah, climb down the ladder there.
That's a ladder?
Yeah, and then go to the left and pick up the part that you need. And after you have it, you can just leave the stage.
Using
with your brand new exit utility that
the
you
power
picked up with
of exit. It didn't look like a ladder to me.
And now you have the super adapter. You going for the Otto's Hyperbolt in this stage?
Sure.
At the big room, it's at the very top to the left, and you have the punching box punch through the wall.
Yes, stand by, springing to action. You think that Mega Man would be a little dizzy after that, or at least have a concussion. I think you told me to do something when you were in here a moment ago, but I've learned to tune that out, so I don't remember what it was. All springs must die. Aww. Ooh.
There's a doodle here, if you do rush search in the middle. And I believe there's one on the next screen on top of the platform.
What's a doodle?
That, my friend, is a doodle.
Woo! That was unhelpful.
And on top of that platform, I think, there's another doodle.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. You don't need to do anything bounce stuff. Well, it was 100 screws.
Oh, but you just... I thought it was pointless like the last thing I picked up. That's why I said, is it...
You needed a health refill.
3
And also,
points?
there's the entertainment of this huge, ridiculous thing.
Wait, no, waste not, want not, right?
See, I'm in the habit now of not backseat driving unless it's something that's actually useful that could potentially be missed.
Well, you could have started doing that earlier. Ugh. Do I want to go up there?
Yes.
Like that way?
Well, you want both ways. Ultimately, to get to the end of the stage, you'll need to go down, but you want both of these ways while you're here.
Yeah, but did I want to go up or did I want to go up left?
Both. You can do them any order. They are both dead ends, but they have... The one to the right has an E-Tank, the one to the left has Otto's Hyperbolt. And if you continue this way, you just get to the end of the stage.
Yeah. That's a good idea, because the last time I had already forgotten about it, because the last time I tried to put him on, he flew right by me.
This is my favorite incarnation of the jet adapter. Because it was a little awkward to pilot Mega Man with the one in 6. Maybe not awkward, but it didn't feel as useful as it could have. Or maybe they didn't make the most of the possibilities for using it. But I like the simplicity, the simple maneuverability of this. Yeah.
Did I scare you with my dashiness?
Not really. Just a good recovery.
Some people say I'm dashing. Fantastic and friendly. With stories to share. Very poor Sniper Joe placement.
Seemed good to me.
For Joe's sake.
Got to be a little bit of variety. He can't always be a challenge. Sometimes it's nice to have enemies where, if you actually sit and pay attention, you don't really need to fight them with any kind of skill or attentiveness.
I don't know that I made any such claim as to being a cat.
No, it was someone previously saying that I was treating you like a cat, and that's what I said.
I do remember confessing to be independently minded and fluffy. But that's totally different. Boot to the head. What? How did that happen?
Evidently, that's not a good weapon to use against it.
Chat lied to me.
Were you trying to wall kick there?
Maybe. Oh, that was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Let me go, let me go. Not over that way. Oh. I'm not doing anything to this guy. So we've already used that, so here we go. How did he get a hold of me? Did I tell you you could pick me up? I don't think it did. You know why? Part of it's because I keep doing this to dash. And it doesn't work.
No.
We fought Bass in the beginning. Bass.
Is he a fish? Is he really Fishman?
Yes, game over, return of Iceman.
Well, oh, I should have come here with Noise Crush. But if I come here with Noise Crush, that means I beat Shademan first, and I can't get the Happy Secret. Actually, I don't think I was going to go for the Happy Secret anyhow, because I was going to go the other direction for something, so... Oh well. Yeah, there's a great little trick. If you use Noise Crush on that guy, it drives him batty. Pauses. One of the things I like about the special weapons in this game is that they really do interesting things to the level and the enemies. It's not just destruction. As we saw with Springman. Just in case. Ah, I need my homing. Secret Proto Man. Mega Man, have you collected the Arus and H circuit blades? Cool. Cool. But remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. See, that would have been helpful to know a long time ago.
Gemini is actually playing right this moment. He said there's a secret item you ran right by.
Don't care.
Apparently Gemini doesn't care.
Arm adapter, they say.
Now that I've gotten my bolt, maybe we'll talk. So that's not helpful at all. Let me do that up here. I know that there is something here, but we get all of these bolts that we don't actually use. Yeah. That's just a pain to get up to. You're not going to get it, are you? Oh no, that's just your... You know what? Forget all of you guys.
Yes, that was a dirt brush.
Yeah, I'm done listening to people.
It's one lower platform, they said. One more down.
No.
I'm afraid Gemini has moved on.
Just buy it.
Angry Truck is
Assistant.
dead. Go ahead, Dr. Wily.
Oh, I hate that. That fires so much.
Burn it to the ground.
No, there will be no burning it to the ground tonight. Too soon.
Transformers, Turbo Man in disguise.
No! Not supposed to go that far. Jumped.
Very nice.
What are we looking at?
Zeppelin cat.
Cat riding a turtle?
The scorch wheel launches a flaming wheel, right?
Yes, that's right. And the wheel may also burn the things it touches. You see, like the grass or the sky.
Because it's
Well, the
fire.
Megman.
You
It
see.
may set the atmosphere on fire.
You get scorch wheel.
I thought we already could burn the forest.
Hey, we got a shop. Give over your hyperbolt.
Hey! That's my bolt. Thanks, it fits perfectly. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. Select the item you want made.
Now we have a full complement of stuff, such as this thing that people claim that we skipped. Oh well. Good, I hate him.
Wait, why don't you like Neon Tiger?
Neon Tiger I like. Slashman's a jerk.
What about Slash Beast?
Slash Beast is a pushover.
I like this stage though. It's one of my favorite stages.
Oh no, I'm in Jurassic Robo Park.
Robosaurus Park.
Robosaurus to the sky!
No.
I can't do it from there.
She knows your pain.
Mm-hmm. Who was it also that we were watching playing? They kept falling into the water.
No, I have no idea.
I think it was one of the Game Cooler people. I like this music too. This is an all-around solid stage.
Wake up!
And we're back in Mega Man 4.
Another Overdrive Ostrich prototype.
They're asking if you can turn up the music of it. The TV itself.
Probably not the TV, but I can turn up the input feed. I'll look into it after this.
T-Rexy and I know.
I'm T-Rexy and I know it. Oh, that made him angry.
Now, we learned about fire from Proto Man.
We did.
And how it burns things down that are important to burn down.
We have to burn down the entire forest?
Not the entire forest.
Which one then?
Keep burning from where you're standing.
Start burning from where I'm standing. Burninating the level.
Here we rescue Beat, but I never found, not until I think Mega Man 10, maybe one part of Mega Man 9, did I actually find Beat in this capacity to be useful at all, of being able to rescue you from a bottomless pit when you fall down it. Because even when he did, it never seemed to be able to carry you far enough, at least the pits that I fell down. Charge up. I've been doing 8 minutes aside, and then usually putting it in for a little, like 1 or 2 minutes more if necessary.
Well, I'll come after Smokey next. What's all this about? You are Neon Tiger. Get away.
Yeah, try as long as it's relevant to the conversation, and again, PG, you can definitely post it.
And that's why I hate Slash.
I see how this works now, in a way. Oops.
I think you can break out of it if you button mash enough, but by the time you break out of it, he's about to hit you anyhow.
Yeah, I've got that super weapon malaise right now. Oh my goodness!
Eating?
E-Tank. You forgot it.
You people have no faith.
Nope.
Not when it comes to Slash, man.
See, I would have been fine. Super Saiyan, Super Evolve, Smokey, Super Saiyan, Super Evolve, Smokey, Super Saiyan, oh, well, you got me.
Slash Claw cuts things apart, doesn't it?
Well, yes, but it has limited range, and it hurts really bad when you try to break it out of your knuckles.
Is it still in the other window?
Just because I will go back and search for your item that you claim is there.
Okay, I think I boosted game volume a touch for those who were requesting it. If it's still too soft or too loud, let me know. And if I see a direction in one way or another, I may alter it again. Well, it's too late, Blue Portal, because you have it now. You're welcome, Blue. The Metal is a spy? That explains a lot.
I'll guard you while you're digging.
Oh, hey, check it out.
That doesn't count.
Hello, I am Shade Man. Ooh, my favorite Mega Man X boss and weapon. Well.
Hate you, Raven.
Yeah, you needed to hold down when selecting the level to get the right music.
We didn't want the right music.
It's funny, you know, when I keep getting asked about the favorites of this or that, I'm not sure that I've really put the thought into picking things, but we'll say
I think X2 is probably your favorite game.
oh no, I mean that's easy. He was asking about boss and weapon.
Oh, boss
and I'm
and
not
weapon.
sure necessarily that that my favorite boss or weapon might be in the game, even though it's my favorite as a whole. Oh, that's not true. My favorite weapon isn't so much a weapon; it's the armor upgrade in X2 that lets you do the crush attack. I always feel really powerful when I execute that, like, you know, going Super Saiyan, as y'all were talking about earlier. And the favorite robot master from X. I'm almost tempted to say Chill Penguin, and that's not because I think he's necessarily my favorite, but I think his character design makes me the happiest.
So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us Father made stronger. I can tell you which of us Father gave more energy coming into this battle. Gotta get into my groove, and that'll be okay.
They do look a little bit like Sir Kibbles.
This is one of the reasons I like Mega Man 7 so much. It's a good battle with Proto Man. 3 is just a lot of shooting, but this is an actual battle. We're very evenly matched. Haha. Maybe you are the superior model Mega Man. Here, take this with you. It's a kazoo! This is your Proto Shield! You can't give this to me!
But yes, I can. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. Yeah, there's a lot of really creepy things that we're watching you do that.
They're just glowing eyebrows. Go on, I'll let you have the first shot. I lied.
Yeah, I do have that funny feeling
Now that was intentional.
that you're getting watched every once in a while. Like,
Because now I get to start back here and take the upper path and grab my other freebie. And I got a 1-up in the process, so I didn't actually lose anything. Well, I lost something, but I effectively got trapped in a corner. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, wait! I'm still gonna get hurt. But not as badly as I would have otherwise. Okay, that needs to stop. So if you hit him on the inside, he blows up the bottom. If you hit him on the top, he blows up the right.
Hey Shaden, my favorite classic Mega Man game is actually 6.
Boing. Boing.
Neo Tiamat says that was almost impressive, except for the whole getting smushed part.
I know there's a 1-up to the right. I don't want to mess around with it. If he did anything other than stand... Yeah, if he did anything other than stand there the entire time. And they do transform back into the knights, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take them out first. Ooh! Stunning portrait of Dr. Wily.
Gemini is playing. Actually. Maybe I shouldn't have let on, but...
Why? What are they saying about me?
No, they weren't saying... They,
Hey, look! It's the energy balancer. We never need to press pause to fill our weapons again.
Dry figured that you were taking a nap.
No. I'm just getting hungry, and when I get hungry, one of two things happens. When I get really hungry, one of two things happens. Either I start to withdraw and get really quiet, or I start to get really cranky. Language base!
Dude, I feel so stupid as to have been so easily defeated. Maybe I should just give up and leave Wily to you.
No, base, really, I need all the help I can get. Please, get yourself blown up first, and then... Oh, I mean, we can fix you up.
Dude, thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you.
Oh, the
Southern
duplicity!
surfer. Yes, that's Shadow the Mega Man.
Who wants to see me do this Buster only? Ah, jumping when I press the button is helpful.
Yeah, for you, it won't change the title of the game unless you either refresh the page or leave and come back.
Jumping,
But
please!
hopefully to new people coming in, they should see the right game title, and it should be listed correctly in the browse section of Twitch. She wants to actually see the junk shield only.
What's that?
Wants to see a junk shield only run.
I would love to do that. That is not appropriate here. Ah, jumping! Controller, you're letting me down.
If I could make a Mega Man game, I'd want to make Mega Man X9 in the style of Mega Man X2, 1 and 3.
If it were up to me, I would make a Mega Man 11 that sets the stage for a conclusion of the classic series in a Mega Man 12 that properly
yes, and you
links
can amplify the wave by
to the place where I
absorbing
talk
the
to myself.
reflected wave with your body. You get Noise Crush.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wait.
But now you have the right weapon for him.
How did this happen? Yep. Dash vs. Springman. Take 2. Best of 3, Springman. Best of 3. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Dry, that was mean.
In the words of Mega Man 8.
Time to get serious.
In what should have been Mega Man 8. It was X4. I just don't like the fact that it's X4. I thought cartoony Mega Man should stay cartoony. And X Mega Man should stay X. Yeah, it should stay Xy. I'm getting such a headache. Xy, that's just... People define it differently, depending on how... It's sort of like, you'll know it when you see it. Oh, bad ideas, bad ideas, bad... Oh, great idea. I'm glad I thought of that. Showing you all where that power-up was down there. Oh, this isn't going well, though.
It's cool enough for human consumption. It serve
Well,
yourself.
thanks for Nathaniel consumption.
No, it's cool enough. I can actually touch the pan now. You hear that, Internet? I can touch the pan. It's cool enough to eat.
The internet envies you.
They were asking about the Mega Man Legends games.
Which I have not played. I now own 1 and 2.
I've played through part of 1. Smacked in the face.
Your face will explode.
For the kill.
Someone said it's like watching the April Fool's video all over again. That means you're playing as bad as I am.
It's like watching the April Fool's... Alright, 10-minute timeout for the guy who said that.
Oh yeah. 15 plus hours, Tom. And actually, judging from my previous Mega Man marathon, we're probably something on the order of an hour behind the previous schedule, which means this will be closer to a 17-hour marathon.
Uh-oh. I actually hit the wrong button.
I'll do it.
I need to get Neo Tiamat back in.
Jedi Laser taking over. Ha! Homing as what's his face fixes tech stuff. Dash.
I didn't do it.
You know what? Anybody can use Slash Claw. Well, anybody can use the regular blaster too, but
Wait, what the...
You only ran in 600 seconds, so...
I thought it timed them out. That's what surprised me.
stay away. All junk shield run starts
I read
now.
it wrong again.
Our junk shield run is a failure.
Dr. Wiley's asking about talking with a Matthew Garcia or a Matt Gar 1000 on YouTube. Kind of question.
Where at? Yes, Dr. Wily, I do recall at some point talking with people by those names. I can't recall specifically any conversation off the top of my head, but if you jogged my memory.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I got Wild Coil, and then came back immediately afterwards and thought, Dr. Light, what happened? It was amnesia, man. I don't remember.
I put tinfoil in the microwave.
Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. He stole the parts for Zero, new enhancements.
Base? I can't believe it. He was my bestest friend.
Good evening. Believe it, Mega Man. Bass and treble are my creations. Go for it, Tom. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him. Allow him access to the lab. Now, Bass and Treble will use the enhancements meant for you, Mega Man. And Rush!
Nice.
I'll make you pay, Wily.
We're just checking out the link with the bass fish.
I don't know, that evil laugh was pretty darn impressive.
Actually, Dr. Toby, that's an excellent observation that Dr. Light never fixed the voice chip for Mega Man 8. That's a wonderful way to get around it. Mega Man doesn't really sound like that. His vocabulary is malfunctioning.
Vocabulator.
Star Wars.
Oh. I never paid too much attention to the vocabulatrons. Get back down here.
So at this point in the series, things popping out of holes was finally starting to get old.
Oh, seriously? Seriously. If only I had something that let me jump higher. Let's see.
Have you heard of Scott Falco?
I'm not familiar with Scott Falco that I can think of.
Nor am I that I can recall.
And yeah, Ender ZX, that definitely looked to me like a reference to the windows in one of the Sigma stages.
He's asking if you can send a link to a video of Scott Falco's.
If it's relevant and PG.
Yeah, relevant to Mega Man, then go for it. The birds! Everywhere. I guess I need them both, but I'll just take this one. Haha, ladder. Ouch. Ouch. Come at me. Oh, he did! He's doing better with that. Bye.
Dr. Wily, I have no idea what you're talking about, so don't worry. I used to really detest this stage, but as I've played the original Mega Man more and come to appreciate, rather than loathe, the platforms in Gutsman stage that are similar to this, except in a straight line instead of rounded loops, I've really grown to like the, again, taking an existing challenge and spicing it up and ramping up the difficulty on it. Although, without the super adapter, this actually is unpleasant still. It was interesting, climbing off the side of the ladder, you kind of got pushed out of the way. Do you need it?
Yes and no.
Yeah, I'd take it. Ow. Oh, well.
You found it with your head again.
Yeah.
How about that?
Nope. Yeah, I don't need it. I just need every one of them that I have. We can always buy more. Dude, you are far too weak for Mega Man. Wily may fear you, but I do not. Laser fire! Laser fire! Power laser fire! Oh.
I think the difference why I love the Proto Man fight in this game and don't really care for the base fights is that base really does seem to just be a bully, launching himself around the room in more or less a preset pattern, whereas Proto Man really seems to react to you more. He's sort of like Pharaoh Man, feels more like an actual player playing back at you. Shaden wants us to use the noise crash. Now, we are using...
Nice SAT word. Iceman is manly enough, but you're right, the rest of them are questionable.
Jumping! Button does not work when I press jump. Not fair. Oh, side note, on the right side, the walls with the little curlicue things coming out of it, is that not very similar to the design in one of the crushing walls in X2, I think it is? Anyhow, that's what I think. Oh, birds. Birds. Let's rush. Fine. Be that way.
The pizza on the right is a vodka pizza, and the pizza on the left is a marinara pizza. Who is the manliest robot master?
I'd say Guts Man and Concrete Man, Commando Man, they're all pretty manly. I mean, anybody who's got man in their title, probably.
Plant Man has man in his title. That's not much of an argument.
So I take back everything I said about Beat never being useful to me in this game. Huh.
You just did the same exact thing that
Yeah,
you did.
and I my first jump was so far down. I do not think that would be the same.
Miyoki, you're making me really jealous for your cake. Cake with ice cream.
There we go. Okay, so somebody wants Noise Crush. Does not stick. Blah, blah, blah. Unskippable cutscenes. Okay, you know what? Enough with your noise crush. Out of my face. I'm just gonna use an E-Tank. I'm gonna use an E-Tank. Yeah, this is one battle I'm gonna need to practice some more. I like this battle. Actually, that's like round 3 by now.
So Dr. Wily was saying that he was talking to you about his channel. Mathcard 1000. So might be worth looking into once you're done here.
We'll try it with this. And then depending on how this pans out, we may switch to Slash Claw. Ow! No, I think I got that close. Just stand and jump, stand and jump. Stop it! That's right, I'm supposed to keep shooting at him to press him backwards or else it gets me anyhow.
And push the boulder back into him.
Yes, you can do that. But I did it this way. Kaboom, yeah. Shall I take the next level dash while you're eating? Sandwiching 2 pizzas together. Yeah, impressive. Well, we got plenty of stuff to spend. So, I'll get a 1-up.
Burn it. Money to burn.
Yep. And the controls here are all silly. Beat whistles. Get a super tank. We'll come back later to spend the rest of that. See what we need before the final stage. I don't know why they changed it from M tank to S tank.
Because M-Tank doesn't make any sense either.
Oh, Mega tank, Super tank. I don't know. Super's a downgrade from Mega. Turtle in the wall. Yeah. Turns out I don't need that other one. Ow. Turns out I need that other one. Where are you? I had the right idea. Oh, hi. Hi! Jumping, climbing, together, as a team.
Running, jumping, climbing trees. That's what Mega Man does.
Running, jumping, burning trees. My wait is over. This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. Terrible attack! Mode 7. Possibly. That's so heavy. Homing is key in this battle. That's one of the best I've ever done against him. I'm just very bad against base.
Why? Why do I suddenly sound like an old man?
And this feels a little like Mega Man X as well, right there. Oh, hi. More of you. More of you. Boing. Nice. So I could freeze these. Woo! Yeah, I was waiting for one of those to hit me. Oh, let's danger wrap them. I don't think we've done that yet, have we? I can't fire when I'm danger wrapping things. No, wrong coil. And we'll danger wrap you. Very good. Adapter. And jumping is also key when I request it. It's just been a recurring problem with this.
Dash has the 3DS. I did not know about Donkey Kong Original Edition.
What's all that about?
I don't know.
Actually, here's how we'll do this. I will fight him using the Mabuster.
Gamera is really neat. He is made of turbo meat. We all love you, Gamera.
Where are all my things? Boop. Boop. I didn't originally like this battle, but it's sort of grown on me after a while. Again, this is a matter of me being an impatient kind of gamer. And there's just a lot of time spent on this battle.
This just in. Gemini Laser blew up baby turtles. More news at 11.
Encase them in bubbles first. Cruel and unusual. Stop that! You're gonna break the door. Yeah, and once you... I don't mind there being, you know, easier battles once you have the pattern, but the problem is once you know his pattern, he is pretty easy to dodge. You just get into a groove. And long battles that have a very predictable, easy pattern just kind of wear on you after a while. Kerpow! But it's nice to get little power-ups. Try Thunderbolt on them. let's stock up on E-tanks now. Although I think I might get one more in this next stage. I can't remember. Yes, I can't be greedy, but I can't skim through this any faster. Oh, we still have an extra level before the last one, which is what I was gearing up for. Eep!
Fine. Why rush hate me?
Fire down, rush on your enemies.
We started the marathon around 8:20 Eastern Standard Time. And unfortunately, Dr. Wily, we can't listen to the song while we're doing the stream with the way the technology's hooked up, but we'll definitely take a listen to it afterwards.
Bye-bye, Shadow. Are you going to join our party later on, again? Oh. I thought I found some more spikes.
You did. There's just something in between them.
Yeah. That doesn't count. No, there's something in between the spikes and the platform. Ooh, welcome back. Oh. Anti-air cannons. Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
We were going to do Mega Man and Base, but I think it's going to be too late by the time we finish 10, so we're probably not going to get around to it.
Yeah, only games with numbers. Those are spikes, not springs. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh. Need more pizza.
Gemini laser taking over here. As we once again do some technical maintenance. Or, well, I have nothing to do with the technical maintenance because I'm completely useless in that department here. Ooh, I dodged something. I didn't dodge that. How many of these so-called lives do we have left? Oh, good. I like how the energy respawns after you die. Not the extra lives or the E-tanks, but the regular energy like in the original Mega Man. Just to be safe, we'll use Rush Jet. Oh, hi! Once it's actually Rush Jet. Woo! That does mean business with the jet part.
No worries, Dr. Wily. I'm not really angry.
Rah. You want this back, Chief?
Yeah, I can dig it out. I think everything's...
Alright.
All my technology has been teched up.
Nice. And we're back to Dash.
Those are spikes, by the way, not spikes.
Oh, thank you for reminding me again. I'd already forgotten.
Oh.
I was like, I'm just going to avoid the spring and bounce into the now wait a second. A reign of rush upon all of your kingdoms and fiefdoms. This looks like C4. But it's not. It's a sea-floating platform. Really? Seriously. I'm stuck.
Those are not bouncing.
Yeah. Those are... Oh my goodness.
Those are not bouncing.
Oh no.
It's your favorite!
You do have Rush Jet.
I do?
You picked that up in Freeze Man stage.
I forgot. No, come back. Rush, I'm gonna get you for this.
I think you have to do it higher up.
Wow. It was the launching part that was getting to me. Sweet! Although I had like all of that, unfortunately, already. Of course Rush doesn't like me, I'm a cat. Or, so they claim.
Inappropriate location for a Stegosaurus.
Totally appropriate location for Stegosaurus.
Oh, okay. Oh, ouch! Let's see what we're up against here. Oh! Sigma! Go away! Whoa, whoa! What is this madness? Who put this here? Oh!
It was Iceman.
It was Iceman. Let's see. I'm feeling the coil. That seems useless enough in my work. Nope. No. Sonic Boom! Ah, that didn't work either. Sonic Boom! No. Nope.
What about shield working?
I can stand on those? Oh, well, that changes everything.
Someone says they believe it's slash claw. Hit the eyes.
Yeah, I didn't think I could get up that high, was why I hadn't been doing it before. Oof. Did damage it once. I think that's a first.
So, Blue Portal says you need to hit the green jewel. So the general top of the face area.
Oh! It's
Do
like...
you have E-tanks?
It's like No Mercy. Yeah, I have E-tanks. Oof. I don't know that I want to blow them, though.
We can always buy them back.
We could.
You should also be sliding.
Well...
If you want to keep ahead of them, because you keep falling back into them.
Somebody else says, no, you have to hit the nose. Or maybe the eyes.
Oh.
Somebody else says, hey, it's Waluigi.
Nobody's taking away from the marathon. We're all here to chat it up. And to make Gemini play certain areas. Well, Dash eats pizza.
Ooh, pizza, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So where did you put my plate?
Oh, it's out in the kitchen.
Where?
On the side counter somewhere. Go ahead.
That's okay.
So Gemini's taking this one. I just let that one fall.
Good night, everyone who needs to go to bed.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming by. And for one last shameless plug, make sure you follow the channel and follow @-JumpTV on Twitter.
And yes, they did Mega Man 1. They started at 1 at 8:20 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And then we are now on Mega Man 7. we're going to be playing through Mega Man 10.
Good night, August and Anna Chu.
And for any parts that you missed, we're going to try our best to do a highlights video and post it on the YouTube channel.
Gemini has a YouTube. I will have a YouTube. It's there but empty. But you can also access archives of this particular stream on Twitch from my channel here. Oh, that's good, Anachu. We have oodles of skill left.
Gemini is playing right now.
Ha! It turned into an E-tank. He is quite a monster.
You can outrun the laser.
Yeah, just like.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, I have to actually start, hitting him. This is another tedious boss, who, again, if you don't have the pattern, it's like, how the heck do I beat this guy? But once you have the pattern, it's like, okay, I know how I beat this guy, just make it fast.
I love the moments when Dash is like, you can do that! And Gemini's like, yeah, whatevs.
Ah! I need to stop with doing that. That one was not on purpose, actually. I'm trying to be too ambitious about how many times I hit him in the head, and am, as a result, not hitting him at all. Just one left. Can I hit you with Freeze Cracker? Nope. Can I hit you with... Yes, I can hit you with Noise Crush. You want the last stage?
People seem to... How quickly they forget the games that I actually beat.
Shopping first, just in case you need anything.
We need to fill up on E-tags.
I think you're full, actually.
How do I buy
Y.
without Y? Oh, I can't. Great.
I think, actually, you might need a W can, but extra lives. Although not too many extra lives, because if you run out of E-tanks and you're just trying to fight them with
no E-tanks, and 5 extra lives, then that's just bad.
Okay, so grab 2 of those, and then we'll what's the like the
W.
does it? Oh yeah,
Just your weapon.
yeah. That we already got one. But does it?
All weapons.
Right, we got that already. What I'm trying to ask is, are there spikes?
No, there's no spike guard in this game.
So there's no. Oh, right.
There's no spike guard in this game, period, and there are no spikes in the last level.
Okay,
So
so I think we're
just
all
the boss battles.
set. All right, we can't carry anything more.
Just extra lives, but I think we're good.
Yeah, I picked up a couple of them, so
we're good?
I think so.
So someone was asking, what games have you beaten, Dash?
Oh, well, not on stream. I did do the final bosses in a couple of Mega Man games today. But too many to number recently beaten games, though, off stream. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Or what I just finished going through. So
So, like Lakers said, Nathaniel Dash, you really are skilled at Mega Man games, and you should be able to finish all of the games without ever attacking once. I can do that in my sleep. So apparently he dreams of being able to do that.
yeah, right. Well, this was a pitiful. Right.
Someone said Junk Shield.
You should use Freeze Cracker on him first.
Well, they did say Freeze Cracker, and then they said Junk Shield.
Oh, I didn't see the first part.
That's not actual advice. You should try Freeze Cracker on him first for kicks. He freezes you back. That is all.
This is gonna be tight. What was this? From that?
Who are we looking at?
Slash Beast.
Freeze Cracker. Scorch Wheel also works, but Freeze Cracker I find is easier.
Oh, he did get me. Back off.
The problem is I can never shake that off. If it disappeared after a while on its own, you could just equip the Proto Shield and stand in a corner and be mostly safe from him unless he actually lands on you. But his claws don't go through the shield. Not that I would recommend doing that right now.
This?
You have 6 extra lives.
Yeah.
E-tanks really need to be safe for the final boss. Although, special weapon is good.
Yeah, I'm getting back there, buddy.
Okay.
See? You screwed me up. Making me pause again. Totally killed the moment. That's the word on the street. can move this. It's great.
It's Toys R Us now. I feel like that just looks like a pile of children's toys left in a heap on the floor after they played with them.
I feel like the troll told me to use that. That's not right. This was a bad idea. No, he just didn't. Oh, wait. Oof. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Oh, this is not Indy going well. Not going well. Yeah, I'm totally beating them, can't you tell?
Perfect
kill.
kill.
I know. Perfect kill of the boss with the spikes in the ceiling. Go figure. Can't kill anything else. Oh well, so much for my coil attack. Well, this sucks. But
charge up the wild coil attack to go higher. And you can hold up while firing wild coil as well.
Where's the health? Oh, you down.
That.
Oh, it burns. Nope. I tried to, but it didn't work out so well for me. Oh, that's terrible since I got stuck back there. Did it again. No. I get trapped back there. It's like game over. Oops. Game over. Return of Iceman. That unsatisfied sigh makes me think you want control.
Gemini now.
Just when I thought I was going to get through this game without having to fight Slash Man.
Hey, Dash has done a pretty good job of fighting him so far.
Indeed. Oh, he was riding your back of your head. That little break-off piece. Oh! It's the last time that's going to happen. So for demonstration, you can guard against that, but it's not terribly effective. Wish you could hit him on the rebound.
I'll be here all night.
Yeah, try the meal.
What's nice about these bosses is that once you have the right special weapon to use against them, they really are... They fall into a... Most of them fall into an easier to predict, easier to deal with pattern. So you can still get the real challenge if you fight them with the Buster. And there's still a challenge with the special weapons, some of them. Shade Man being a prime example. I want to get in 2 hits on him before he gets up. That's just not happening.
Lally Lule Lols? Yes, we have the Proto Man shield.
Oh, only about 12 hours late.
Oh, really?
If you want to. Otherwise, I'll take them.
Might as well try once.
And it's back to dash jump.
For a try or two. No more.
I'll have to see how many lives we have left. I think we have 3.
Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away. I didn't tell you you could come over here. Okay. So far, so good. Those things don't die easily.
They're creepy as heck.
Do they not die until he jumps?
You physically can kill them, but it's almost more effort than it's worth. He crushes them if they're underneath when he lands.
They're saying Thunderbolt works well. And Junk Shield on the little guys.
Here, Junk Shield on the little guys. Oops. Well, there's take one for me. I get one more try. Hmm?
We actually
That is
own
not-
3 E-Tank mugs, and I think we're all using one.
Yeah, Matty Sox fan wanted to know whether we have any E-Tank mugs, and I have 2 of the one kind that's being distributed, but I don't remember where. And I have the one very big one that fangamer.net is distributed, so I have 2 kinds.
Check this out. Not bad. Oh. You got me.
It's basically
Permission
just
to use
a
an E-Tank?
blue mug with the pixelated E on it.
Because the second form is so difficult, my philosophy is if you have to use an E-Tank on the first form, you shouldn't even bother.
Okay.
I usually get out, I think like half health finishing him off is usually good. If you think you're up to the challenge, you know, use an E-Tank, take him out this one.
Apparently not.
Okey-doke, back to Gemini Laser.
I think we got them on Think Geek at one point. You can probably find them on Amazon too. And then Fangamer puts out more of a tankard style one. And yes, we have tried the E-Tank energy drink.
It was a little weird, but I don't drink energy drinks.
Gemini shall avenge the death of his cat.
I should just play it safe. Again, me being impatient. Trying to get in as many hits as possible.
Gemini vetoed my use of the E-Tank there.
I did not. I said...
You basically said if you don't finish this, I'm gonna kill you if you use that E-Tank. I can read between the lines.
A little different. Screen's getting blurry. I did pick Wild Coil and not Noise Crush, right? Because I think I'm the wrong color.
You wouldn't be charging if you didn't.
Well, if I... Yeah, I guess that's a good point. No. Oh, enough with being up there. Okay, that is quite enough of being up there. Oh, I thought I could see that.
Kuno just sent you a love letter over chat, so
Oh.
maybe that should be some encouragement.
He said it's been a great stream. He thoroughly enjoyed all of it, pretty much all of it. He's a big fan. He loves the amount of cunning and effort you put into everything you create, and he appreciates everything that was put into this, and looks forward to whatever you guys do and release in the future.
Thank
And
you.
thanks you for all your hard work, and wishes you good luck on the rest of the marathon, a good night, and a Merry Christmas. So, good night, Kuno, and thank you for those kind words.
Thank
Yep,
you.
Merry Christmas, Kuno.
I'm not supposed to do that.
You know, I never noticed that it does look like a sombrero on top of his head. So now he just looks like...
Oh, it's a Dia de los Muertos thing
Yeah.
going on? That's actually kind of funny.
He doesn't look so scary anymore.
We're gonna do this. Because I'm not fighting Slashman again. And I'm not letting Dash fight Slashman again. No one has to suffer that fate.
How do you propose, Sword HMX?
Merry Festivus, Lolly.
Oh, too late. Too late. Oh gosh, that was not okay. You know, at one point in my life, I was able to dodge at least one of those every 50 iterations. There we go. If you shock him with the Thunderbolt, he does a very easy to dodge attack. Makes life easier. And pardon me for all of the menu switching. It's
Yep.
sort of necessary. Oops. The sliding were more responsive today, and the jumping like oh hi. This and Mega Man 9's final boss are the only ones that are really weapon switching intensive.
Oh, I can't stand Nine's final boss.
I love Nun's final boss. It is obnoxious at first, but the first form especially. After that, I kind of pick up a liking for him. He's just very difficult. That's a good start. Proto Shield will save me.
You
Hold
should
it
be
well.
getting stereo sound like Lakers.
I would use a W tank. Oh, not the direction I wanted. Up would have been good. Did I? I was gonna say, did I actually finally dodge one? Would have been impressive.
Tom is asking if you can post a no damage.
Yeah,
A little
post a
linky
link
poo.
to a no damage run.
There we go.
Go for it.
I just need to get the dodging back down. I had it at one point and just don't have it right now. Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly.
USOB, I'm gonna blow your face off this time. You give me that bloody machine. What should I have to do? Done years ago. I'm gonna do it now.
You forget, Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans.
Wait, huh? I am more than a robot.
Die, Wily.
Whoa.
Mega Man's voice was fixed for that 1 second.
Whoa, too late, Mega Dude. He who hesitates does not get to surf. We shall return, man.
Better explosions than the Expendables.
Yeah, that bass guy was rather fishy.
Blam! I love this ending.
He looks so angry. He's just like, I will burn it all.
And I love that there's character development, that there's actual plot in this game, and then Mega Man 8 does nothing with it. It's like, we want to make an anime about robots in space!
They're saying do the fighting secret at the end?
There is a secret versus mode in Mega Man 7. You'll see a secret string of numbers at the end here, and when you input that, you can go into the versus mode. Perhaps, if we're feeling up to it, once we're done with all of the other games, we might do a round or two of that. But for right now, we're just focusing on making sure we can beat these games tonight, or tomorrow, or whenever it happens to be.
Some robots just want to watch the world burn.
There was an X-Man on this casting.
This is a pretty awesome song.
Yeah, this and the Mega Man 5 ending theme are my two favorites,
Like,
as far as ending themes go.
and the song combined with the image.
Yeah. Are you leaving me too?
Well, I never did get that pizza that I
Well,
was
go
going
get
for.
pizza. Alone again, naturally.
One is the loneliest number.
There's that too. But we're on 7 now. Somebody got a spoon.
This was metal. I was trying to use the high circuit and it would bend. Flat metal definitely.
How often is it pizza time on the moon, Tiamat asks, and why can't we have so much pizza time around here? Well, you can definitely have as much pizza time as you like, but it's up to you. It's pizza time every Saturday night, usually, except we didn't have it this weekend, so we had it today for a special marathon. it's the family tradition of pizza and Star Trek that was every Saturday night when Star Trek was still on the air, airing new episodes. There was always homemade pizza and an episode or two of Star Trek, and we have continued on that tradition on DVD with Star Trek, or whatever movie we happen to be watching or whatever we're doing. But homemade pizza is still a staple. So it's pizza time once a week, usually. Crazed Kinkos observes that I sound much more enthusiastic now that I'm done with Mega Man 7. I've had a chance for food to settle in, and we're through... I like Mega Man 7. Some of the challenges towards the end of the game can potentially get a little bit frustrating, and so I was just starting to get a little weary and hungry. Like I was saying much earlier, when I get hungry, I either get withdrawn and get really quiet, or I get really kind of cranky and frustrated, and a little bit of both was happening this time, which is unusual, but I think that's being tired and marathoning all day, so I think we're doing better. Who's first in Mega Man 8, Tom asks. Whoever we feel like. It will not be Clown Man. Uberlatios asks how much he or she should pay for Mega Man 1 NES. However much it's worth to you. I mean, people buy old video games for as much as $50, but or 60 or 70 or whatever, but I think you can probably, just off the top of my head, get the original Mega Man for hopefully under $20? I don't know. Yes, we get to play kickball in Mega Man 8. Will Fishman ever return to his former glory? Asks, whoa, Dr. Friedman. Find out next time on Mega Man 8. No, I don't think we will. Frostman is a likely candidate for first in Mega Man 8, actually. Oh, trying to keep up with the live stream as we're waiting for Dash and Z-Saber to rejoin us. 8 is much easier than 7. Some places. I think some places. Some definitely not. It's a little rough as you're first starting out as well. Once you get a bunch of the power-ups that you can buy, things get better. I'm hoping that I can take it as a compliment, A-Borg, that the stream served as an appropriate bedtime story, and not it's putting you to sleep. I'll read that either way, but thank you for watching. Glad you could join us. So if you're looking at the bottom there, that Capcom number 1415, you'll notice that that's just enough numbers to fit into a password. So that is the top secret password we were talking about that allows you to play the two-player versus mode. And, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one you can put in there as well to start with all 8 Robot Masters available from the very beginning instead of just the 4. However, you miss the intro stage and the middle stage. So it is more like a traditional Mega Man game in that respect. Okay, hey, Mark, I'm sorry. No, I do appreciate it. I'm glad that this was a good way to end your evening. It's hard to tell context sometimes with seeing tiny clips of sentences zoom by on the screen. But we're glad you're here. Mega Man has a metal helmet, and hitting his head on spikes kills him, Miyuki. Probably because the sharps are spiker. The spikes are sharper. And possibly, I believe he's a titanium alloy. So maybe it's something stronger that pierces titanium.
And Tom, again, as long as the link is PG, is content related, and is not copyrighted material, you can go ahead and post it.
Dr. Toby Needleman is excessively sharp, but not as bad as the spikes, I guess. Grace Kiko suggests that maybe he should have stuck with the med helmet. Perhaps. So overall, impressions of Mega Man 7 and opinions, because I believe Dash weighed in on this earlier. I like Mega Man 7. Oh, and I weighed in on this earlier too. I like Mega Man 7. I like a lot of the things that it has to offer. I like a lot of the ideas. I like a lot of the really subtle little references that it brings back a bunch of enemies and enemy types from all throughout the rest of the series. So it is a good installment. Like, we respect the tradition behind us, and we're starting to move this in a new direction. That it never follows through on. But I like the direction where Capcom was taking it.
Agreed.